Hello, hello. Good afternoon to all of my gamers, or evening, I guess. We are here to watch Channel Joined versus Moo. This is the final upper bracket round 4 match, and the winner of this one is going to go on and play Scruffy. And the winner of that match will have a spot in the final. So this will be determining one of our second, I guess, top 3 player here. So very hyped. Moved through the bracket pretty significantly. So I think even fewer than 10 matches left to go at this point, but I could be wrong about that. Anyways, we are going to Mendoza. This was chosen by ChannelJoined. And our map modifier here was also chosen by ChannelJoined. That is that this spin will have only loud kills, so loud firearms or loud explosives of any kind. And we'll see the spin in just 1 second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
And there we have Don Yates with a loud assault rifle as a bodyguard. Tamara Vidal with an impact explosive in the suit. So this is one of the few maps where there's a suit on the map. So we might still see a waiter or an Asado chef start, which those are the 2 that we do see here. Waiter from Channel and Asado from Moo. So Moo is going to probably head straight up. Might opt to grab a bodyguard disguise downstairs before heading up. And it seems that they will, which shouldn't take very long at all. And then ChannelJoined is potentially going to look to, yeah, we see an emetic dropped off there. And that'll get her moving to the bathroom immediately. So obviously we're going to see double wetsuit grabs here. I am a little surprised that neither player opted to go for like a shrine start and then maybe like snipe towards the end of the spin. But obviously both of these approaches should work just fine. Moo will obviously be able to get this kill immediately here, but there is pacification allowed, so might not be the biggest problem here. There is also loud assault rifles on the map. There's plenty of them carried by the mercenaries outside on the villa grounds, and I think 2 of them in the basement as well. So we're most likely going to see one in the attic, but could be something that you grab. Moo here is in position for, looks like actually going to Seeker. Not going to use the roof shot here. It seems like both players actually are going to try to use the top of the attic ladder to make the kill soundproof, rather than doing it with him out on the balcony, as I might have expected here. Moo is waiting to KO Valentina. And then Yates can kind of be left in that bathroom. I mean, he can be left even with Valentina up, but this will just make it easier for him to get out afterwards. As long as she's on the balcony, she shouldn't be hearing this anyways, but, you know, doesn't really matter. Hopefully Moo gets a one-shot kill here on Yates, because I don't know what his guards are going to do if he gets hit and doesn't die. But yeah, there's the kill. Nothing is heard there. ChannelJoined is already getting ready to knock out Tamara and make this bathroom here soundproof. You can do impact kills in the bathroom very easily as long as you don't have a Molotov. Anything else will work just fine. Moo is going to grab a mercenary here to get out real quick. ChannelJoined obviously has that bodyguard disguise now, and this mercenary here for Moo will allow a safer Seeker shot potentially on Tamara, as well as, okay, that's explosive. Yep. I saw him select it, and I still didn't think that that's what he was going to do. Yeah, I don't think there's I've done that on Whittleton, actually, in a match, so I've decided I'm never bringing the baseball again. But, look, for my excuse, at least there's a baseball on Whittleton. I don't think there's a baseball anywhere on this map. So I don't really know what he needed to KO that guy for. Because he's not an enforcer, as far as I know. Moose love for the impact has reached new lows. #1 impact hater gets another reason to love the kill method. So Channel is in the suit. He's going to have to do a bit of sketch routing going this way, but you can hop down along the side and move through quite easily. He is opting to move on the upper area, though, which can be a little sus, but seems like he's going to be able to make his way to the bathroom here past Larry, who is obviously going to do the same thing again here. Channel is moving in on Tamara here. Let's see, it's a golf ball. Shouldn't be any potential for... Okay, yeah, you might actually want to throw it anywhere near her. I don't know why he threw it directly at the ceiling. I was in the middle of my sentence saying that you can see the Garden Instinct there, and he's on the opposite wall, so there shouldn't be any potential for wallbang whatsoever, considering he wouldn't have brought a Molotov, but yeah, I guess there's no potential for wallbang when you're not planning on killing anybody with it. Well, that is Moo's chance again for success here with the goated concrete assault rifle here. Ooh, that's gonna be it. Ooh. That's gonna be a miss there. Guards don't seem like they care though. Yep. I mean, they might have cared if he had body shot Yates instead of just missing. I don't know. It's kind of just a coin flip with different targets in different parts of the map. Yeah, this guy doesn't enforce, so he can kind of just like stay there forever. Alive, preferably. I guess I also forgot to mention for channel, there's no, I mean, I'm 99.9% sure there's no impact on this map that you can pick up, so not really a way to salvage that for him. And Moo here is going to grab a quick Seeker shot. Does hit it. And just needs to make their way to the wetsuit and then clear out the bathroom, but they've got plenty of time here. Channel's probably going to do the same thing here. Surely he lights the Asado pit with that. Clueless. Musif's just going to go ahead and grab the Tamara isolation instantly. Helps to make it easier to work around the guard as well. Because he's just going to leave, so. Just need to go ahead and grab the pisser and the Yankees guy. And I'm not really sure where Tamara's guard goes, but I'm assuming he just goes to the security room and just hangs out. Because his pathing is pretty consistent. So there is the bathroom cleared out for both players. Moo's got a little bit better of a disguise here, but I mean, past the point where Waiter is trespassing, there's nobody to really see you anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he already has the key card. Channel does, and opts to go that way, makes it slightly faster, but Musif here in the disguise obviously already has the first kill done, so I mean, it's not going to be particularly close if Mu is able to get the kill here. Is going back through the security room and is not going to opt to try to peekaboo this guy out of the way. Is just going to share his frustration really quick, and then this guy should turn around and head back over to the desk in just a second. Channel, as I mentioned in the last run, can hop down the side area. Here we've got the baseball. It's going to go and kill a target this time, I'm assuming. Hopefully the game doesn't screw him over with a last-second lock-on for no reason and kill him. Which I guess only happens if you're me. Great ragdoll. Okay, channel joined using the perfected strat of closing the door while the impact is in midair, and forgets to actually do that One door rule doesn't quite help him out too much there. Oh my god, why did that guy turn around? Okay, that's cooked. Yeah, I think that's going to be a win here for Moocephalus.
We strike at the heart.
But we just got to take a nap real quick while we wait for the 5 stars to pop up. Because, I mean, save for any wall hacks, there's not really any way that he would rip here because all of his bodies are completely safe.
One last tango, 47.
Yippee! 5 stars. Except... Alright, that'll be 2 points here to Mooski. I don't know if... Oh yeah, thanks Fake Diana. I don't know if In for Fun's doing this or if I should do it, because I don't want to make Iron Man explode by entering the same data 2 different ways. Yeah, you better, buddy. Alright, I get to go back to doing nothing again. So yeah, Moot takes Channel's map pick. I'm kind of surprised that Channel opted to pick Mendoza. I mean, it's... I wouldn't say it's one of Moo's favorite maps, but it's one that you usually see banned against him just because of data from some number of tournaments ago. He used to have it pretty frequently, so... But yeah, other than, you know, killing the guard right in front of him, nothing was too terrible about that. And so we're planning on going to SF here, unless either player has something really cool to play. They're both talking about their... They're talking about their both of their reps. And we'll have to see if Channel ends up playing anything. Let me have a let me have a gander at the maps here. So we've got oh, what a pleasant surprise. Okay, so after Santa Fortuna, we have Dartmoor and New York. Wow. Hopefully hopefully we've got some map cards there. Smile. Yeah, the wackiest thing about these matches is how long it takes people to play them MF cards. Just kidding, I did the same thing in my last match. I was planning on figuring out what kills I wanted to use for my card. I completely forgot to do that, so I was just sitting there like, People with good cards keep getting knocked to the LB. Well, the problem is that, like, normally, if even if you go on like a full LB run or whatever, like you're disadvantaged going into the final because of pick ban order. But being in the LB is like an insane advantage if you're winning matches, obviously, because you just get everyone's cards, so you get to see like 3 times as many cards as everyone in the upper bracket. So like somebody might get to the final from the lower bracket with like 7 legendaries in their hand.
So, I suggest you take advantage of Murphy's Law. Good luck.
Have we? Am I correct in thinking? I was thinking about this like 2 days ago. Thinking that 0 Uno reverse cards have been played this tournament because I don't think you're allowed to play them privately. That wouldn't really make any sense. Anyways, we're going to the icon that was played by Channel. Moo passed as well this round, so yeah, that is replacing Santa Fortuna. Yeah. I mean, in my last match, I was passing because I was up 4-0, and I was like, what's the point in playing a card until I need to? But
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
definitely some curation on the hands for some people.
7, 6,
And what is our spin? It is Dino Bosco.
3.
SMG is kitchen assistant, so I don't really know too much about strats for this map. There's only one starting location, and I'm imagining it's just gonna be medicing him. I don't know if he goes to his trailer or like the backstage area when he's a medic. I do know that I think the original strat, quote unquote strat, in the bonus stuff was getting him in the bottom of the tower. So we might end up seeing that. So darts work just fine on him. But it might be kind of funny when you go to kill him because he does have increased health due to, you know, the suit or whatever. Moo is trying to make sure this Seeker doesn't miss, and also trying to make sure that any terrible emetic spots get blocked off by hitting that guy first. He's still got... Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I was going to say he's still got plenty of time to get him sick, but... Channel, well, definitely seems like they did some amount of practice on this map. I mean, it is their card, so there's not really a whole lot that Moo can do about that. That's kind of just how it goes with the bonus map cards. Other than Train, which, you know, Moo actually does have some experience on. What is ChannelJoined cooking up? So we got a Wallbang Ambrose nade. We've got a free kitchen assistant. What am I watching, dude? Did this guy make this map? Type 1 in chat if you knew that disguise was there. Type 1 in chat if you're lying right now. Okay. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. So this is the puke spot I was mentioning earlier. And wow, 1 bullet, by the way. 1 bullet. If you tried to kill Dahlia with that SMG from the helipad, it would take you 3.5 clips to kill her. But 1 bullet on a guy in fucking titanium armor. Sure, dude. And Crowbar, Basti Enforcer, yeah, I mean... Brother, what are you doing with the pistol out? Why are we trolling? Okay, we've got the helicopter pilot there. I don't know who the hell that guy is. But, yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, Moo didn't really have a chance with the practice that Channel seems to have put in, and then he just almost literally walked directly in front of a civilian with his gun out for no reason. But we get there. Using the bathroom is apparently illegal on Sapienza. He's just trespassing, so he should... Oh my god.
Victory.
Why are these people clueless? There we go. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't matter anyways. Doesn't matter, but... New personal best. Holy. Our land reference. Why can't you put on the suit after you kill him? That's what I'm wondering. So, yeah, 2-2. Dartmoor is the next map. Hooray! Somebody has a card here. Because holy, I just can't do it, man. I can't do the 6 minute map break into the minute and a half map, into the 6 minute map break, into the minute and a half New York. I just can't do it, man. Court Gaming 44. Yeah, maybe actually every map. That is possible. Channel joined is passing. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, Moo, I love you so much. Okay, we're going to Berlin instead of Dartmoor. Dude, imagine going from map number 19 on the tier list to map number 1. This tournament's amazing. Love the title there. Briefcase review on Channel Join's end. He was originally bringing the luggage briefcase. We got any thoughts on that? Ooh, we are bringing the Cherry Blossom pistol though. That is ugly as hell. And a crowbar on Berlin is not something you see every day. when I scheduled and it rolled Dartmoor, New York, Segale, I wanted to cheat so bad. Never has there been a realer message in Wacky 2 chat. I felt the exact same way getting Paris in like every single match. Which is not as bad for sure. I just find Paris to be a pretty boring map, so I'd rather not play it in a for fun tournament. I mean, they're all for fun, but you know what I mean. It's wacky. Moo with the goated loadout here. Even's got the briefcase pre-planned for a potential suit start because most of the time you're not going to need that 4th item slot anyways, so. He knows where it's at. I'm assuming there's a different pistol in that briefcase. And yeah, Moo was saying he doesn't have a lot of great cards. I'm not sure how he. I think I remember him saying that when we were talking about trading at one point that he thinks the map cards are pretty useless. So he might have several more of those. Black Lily Mark II. Got those signature Mark II bullets.
Prepare yourself.
Sniper Gang for Channel Joined with the which one is that? Wrath, I think, suit. What is the spin? It is Silence Pistol Technician, Fire X Bartender, Loud Sniper Rifle, Florida Man, Falling Object Suit, and Fall Biker. Yeah, this is not terrible. You're gonna bring the Loud Sniper for sure. Other than that, you don't need anything. You're probably gonna bring in a medic for Florida Man as well. But Moo, I think, has kind of got the perfect loadout coming in here. And yeah, I mean the Falling Object Suit is obviously going to be pretty instant. And then I don't know. You could go up and leave green up there. Come back for a fall or something. You're probably just going to do fall on Lowenthal. You really don't need green for anything. So yeah, Moo's just going to skip him and then grab that bartender instantly, perhaps. Does not opt to grab the fire axe immediately, but he does have a sniper in that briefcase, I believe. Channel joined. Obviously going to be starting in the same position because you don't really have a choice. Blythe gig scheduled. The world is healing. When is it happening? And for fun says 5 minutes after your match starts. Tomorrow, 22. Holy, is it Christmas or what? Not scheduling exactly right on top of somebody else. It's a miracle. I don't know what Channel Join just had a bullet impact notice for, but he did. Moo obviously got that falling object kill just fine, and is going to have a fire axe right here in the stairwell. Might be looking to toss it over top. Yeah, I'm a psychic, guys. That guy is not a frisk guard, so he is not going to instantly compromise you for throwing something in front of him. Falling object kill as well from ChannelJoined there. We are 1 for 1. Moo will not be my goat and lure Thames inside. But yeah, nice little peekaboo here. This will be his fall kill. Even is aware that Lowenthal is probably not going to come inside. So places that briefcase as well for the visual lure. I mean, I don't even have to say anything, man. This guy just knows everything. Ooh. Unfortunate not to do a live push by teleporting over to the free disguise, because that would have looked way cooler, but there is the kill. And Fire Axe is out here. Looks like doesn't have the world's greatest timing on Thames, but seems like he wants to wait. Channel has Swan isolated in here. I guess that's going to be the Fire Axe kill, maybe? I'm not really sure how experienced Channel is on Berlin, so I don't really know what his mindset is here for the spin. There's the Fire Axe grab for sure. Moo's going to go for a throw lure here on Thames, and there he does get it. Not even a call-in for that. How do the guards not get suspicious when they see a civilian calling a distraction in? Are they stupid? Channel trying to make sure that nobody sees this body in here. I mean, it shouldn't get heard. It's in a one door, so. Oh, okay, we forgot to change disguise. I was thinking for a second there. I was like, why are we restarting? And then I saw 47. So Moo is headed downstairs for that Florida Man timing in about 30 seconds. And just going to be that and the technician kill, which is obviously quite free. So I'm expecting a kill on Chamberlain and on Banner. We've got perfect timing on basically everything here. Triple shot. He's thinking about waiting. We're going to drop off the sniper rifle. And maybe just clear these guys out? Nope, he's going to lure him outside. So I guess we're going to do a kill in box on... You see the bit of impatience trying to make sure he gets Florida Man in time. I think he should still be fine regardless. Might be a little close here. He should still be fine though. I'm pretty sure I've gotten him at this pipe because I remember in the past having to wait for him to walk past these people to get it off and it being fine. So yeah, it seems like he's chilling. Hopefully that door closed because it only closes manually. It did not, but he's got it there. Ooh. Ooh. I was going to say, now he's got lots of room here for the triple shot, but no, he doesn't, because Montgomery is right there. We'll just go ahead and get this disguise taken care of. Now we are the Florida Man. ChannelJoined is looking for that Swan kill once again after the falling object on Davenport. Just wants to make sure that... I was going to say, kind of sketch with the combat there, but RNG guy was a decent ways away. Alright, so... What is bro doing? Oh! Is he doing the cool spot up here? He is. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, on top of the vent, whatever it's called, on the right here, when you stand on top of that, the game considers you to be in the sound zone for the floor above. So if you do a loud kill, nobody below you is going to hear anything. And the people upstairs can't route to you, so they just don't care. And the sound zone is pretty particular. So if you aim straight down with a lot of guns, it will get heard. But with the sniper rifle, the sound seems to come from the back of the gun. So you can do it at any angle. And that and the immediate pistol shot on Banner. That was yeah, I mean for the 5 kills that he chose to go for, that was extremely well done. Could have been maybe a little bit of time saved around the where the Florida man grab was, but like, I mean, are we really worried about like 15 seconds here? Probably not. And New York is next. Moo once again has the first play here, and I'm imagining we're either going to see a map or something that's particularly bad for New York gaming. But Moo has played the source, and he says, I've got no effing clue how to even isolate these targets. Me neither, brother. Me neither. I got as far as remembering that you a medic, you'll do's. And then I was like, wait a second. None of the sinks on this map exist. So how am I going to do Electro? So hopefully they don't have to deal with that kill specifically. I even thought about the fact that I knew that the sink in the kitchen didn't work. Like as I was reading the spin when it went live, and then after the spin was over, I was like, why did I even think about that? I have no idea how to get him in there in the first place. But yeah, I mean, this map is definitely a medic focused. There are some disguises moved, but either fortunately or unfortunately, I played the chameleon comp on this map, so I have a pretty good idea of where the disguises are. ChannelJoined has passed here. So in a minute, we will just be going to a regular map of the source. No card play from channel. Huge. No card play here from ChannelJoined here on match point. But I'm sure they'll probably be equally clueless based on the discussion, so could go either way for sure. You not push that guy there? The railings on this map are actually pretty scuffed now that I think about it, so that kind of makes sense. There you go. Yeah. Nice, man. This is like my enrichment time here. Ooh! Picks up the trank out of the... that is way too high, dog. Never mind, he's the GOAT. Okay, I'm just terrible at this game. What do we have? Silence SMG, Groundskeeper, NTKO, Oybek Nabazov, and Sister Yildu's Pistol, Jordan Cross, Bodyguard. There is only one smuggle on this whole map, and it's 47 Sweet. Move with the shotgun gang. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible for a silence kill. Should be for sure. So Jordan Cross Bodyguard is only in the penthouse, which is on the opposite side of the map from where the two targets are. So that's a bit out of the way. And then groundskeepers are pretty much just in the same areas that you would expect to see them in the main mission. The two ones on the atrium roof are there for sure. This guy in the basement will be here as well. So makes sense to go for that for sure. Given the forced start kind of leads you in this direction anyways. And what? How is that the disguise that Moo needed to get on the source? Hello? Okay, Chameleon Challenge unlocked. We're 100%ing this game one tournament at a time. So every disguise on the map, there's no stalker. Every disguise on the map is
Targets there.
is allowed up to the main area where the targets roam. But I don't remember when. They do go upstairs eventually for a bunch of cult stuff, and you are not allowed up there as is either of these disguises. So Moo immediately gums in on this guard. That definitely seems a little bit sketch. Has a crouch glitch. Yeah, ambitious KO over an egg for sure. Nabazov does come into this room eventually. I don't really remember when. I think their meeting might have already happened at 2 minutes. But I know they do meet in here on their normal cycle at some point, relatively early in the mission. No, I think it's about to happen because she's standing there. And yeah, clearing out this room is miserable. So I don't expect this to go very well at all. I actually okay. There's another guard. We may have forgotten this. There's another guard. Okay. And not only is there another guard, there's about to be 4 people walking in there.
The Liberation Cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing, and the exhibition is open to hotel guests. You should be able to acquire your targets there. Proceed at your discretion.
ChannelJoined here has got camera problems. I guess these guys just work 24 hours a day. Is that a triple shot? Yes, and we were not aware of that. Okay, we are back to the start gaming here. Moo seems like wants to try to isolate. At least you'll do's, I guess. And then probably head across the roof, I'm assuming, for the bodyguard. And yeah, he's going to be in the same position here. I'm pretty sure she isolates herself in the little office at some point. Because I feel like I remember that also kind of being a real strat. She's going to stand in front of this curtain for a pretty short duration here. So I don't know how well this is going to work for him. I very much doubt he's going to be able to get the second guy boxed. Especially with the change and picking all this stuff up.
The Liberation Cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing.
Oh, he does get it off there.
The exhibition is open to hotel guests. You should be able to acquire your targets there.
She's much slower this time. Or I might be a minute off in my memory on the IGT, which is entirely possible. Okay, so here's a KO, and then I guess a drag into the side room here. And she doesn't have any personal guards, and as far as I know, nobody else ever goes in here. Well, the only note that I have is that I watched him do the same thing like 2 minutes ago. Other than that, I have no idea. So yeah, she should be fine to chill in there. Nabazov and his guards go into like the kitchen, and other than that, kind of just stick to the main and the side areas. Grabs what I'm assuming is a seeker, and I don't know if this disguise is allowed on the roof or not. Still got this cam here. There is a staff chilling. Because heaven forbid you be able to do anything on this map. That was a very ambitious camera break there. Is trespassing, but might opt to spend the bleg here, considering he needs the disguise. Oh my god. He saw them turn and he still ran. That's roulette brain for sure. I was gonna say he needs that disguise anyways, so. Ooh. Ooh. Guards decide to do the classic turnaround for no reason and look at you. Because NPCs in this game love to just spin in place for no reason. So he's looking to secret both targets there, I would assume. Though, I guess probably just dual dues, because he didn't have... He was in Groundskeeper at that point. Yeah, I mean the loadout is a bit restricted here. I mean you can do the Yule Dues kill loud, but like it's pretty unnecessary. So like most of the time you would want to bring a seeker on this map. So like pistol SMG seeker and Bleg is probably the best that you could go for. Clearing this out early will make it easier to potentially isolate Nabazov in this area. He has 2 guards that follow him, so like Bleg there maybe. But those guys are a pain in the ass in the angles that they can see with their head turns. Channel grabs that pistol out of the smuggle. And Moo's kind of just going to do the same thing here. He seems very intentional about opening that door, and I don't really have any idea why. Like turning this off as well. I mean, that could maybe delay Nabazov. I don't really know what the door is for, though. Does know about picking up the key card, I guess, as well for both players. Because, very nice briefcase toss as well. Yeah. I was gonna say it's good to know about the key card because climbing out that pipe you can get spotted in the area that Abel's usually in, but is able to deal with getting through there. Nobody is in this hut this time around. I mean, I guess the only reason that those two are even in there is to deliver mission story, or not mission story, lore. So, I mean, nobody probably sees in here, but like, I don't know if there's any civs that path by that window. Moo's gonna have this. Oh my god. Same issue in reverse. Nice bullet distraction there, gets him past. Sees the briefcase that he was just distracted by like 15 seconds ago. Nice attention span, buddy. Climbs back up and is immediately in a good position. ADHD, man. To get back up, the problem is he's kind of in a terrible position here. Am I tweaking? Like, oh my god, that was ambitious. I think he really should have just spent his Blake there, but I guess I was thinking the same thing on the last attempt. Am I tweaking? Like, can't you not climb over that railing on the normal mission? Like, did they add that specifically for trespassing up there? I guess it's on the other side of the map. But, like, wouldn't they have just copied and pasted it? Like, I don't think you can do that on the for the stalker either. Because I always thought it was weird that you can't climb up, but you can climb down from the top. At least on Jordan's side. And, well, the stalker side too, I guess. It's the same thing. I guess Groundskeeper is trespassing up here, but only the guards know that. And, I mean, this guy does too, but not until you actually enter the... Okay. Don't even have to bring the disable your opponent's minimap card. You can just have it for free. Nice pickup from Moo here on the free recording crew in Jackie's suite. Because that guy will get him better access to the Jordan guard later. Apparently is also trespassing here, but yeah, okay. Oh my god. Guards had much better visibility on here this time. Didn't he? Oh, okay. Yeah, that does work. I thought he peekabooed him this way. So this body will get found later. But for now it's fine. Like Nabazov's guys will come through here later. After they're done in this room. Okay, well, guess he can just go screw himself on that. I guess it's because it's the briefcase and he saw him pick it up. Yeah, bro could not care less. Unless it went through the floor or something. Get rid. Yes, get rid. Yeah. Get rid of. Ooh, we're red guns, so I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, I don't know why the... Okay, yeah, it's cooked anyways. I was going to say, I don't know why the red guns would be from Yuldu's, because she was facing the opposite direction, but, I mean, you know, it's Hitman, so, like, you never know, I guess. We're just trading rips back and forth here, which is a good thing, actually, because it... As soon as one person rips, I can just watch the other stream. Okay, never mind. Guys, come on. What did I just say? You guys gotta stagger these things. Okay, so Channel's just chilling in the... Oh my god. Chilling in the backstage area. Nice secret shot. I kind of thought that woman behind him was gonna hear... Oh my god, man. Was gonna hear the seeker click. He should go in the bathroom. His guards are probably gonna follow him, though. Unless they're specifically set to post up outside. Which is possible, but then he's going to have 4 people in this bathroom while he's trespassing against the guards. Last time you saw this map, it ended with a timeout tie. You did not see my extremely impressive 7-minute run then. Brother, why are you on that side? The only people that can see you are on that side. Moo is changing it up here again, is now in the hotel staff room, which has fewer people on this version of the map for some reason. They just don't care as much. By the way, why does it take like 5 hotel staff to clean one room in the first place? Like, what are we doing here? Anyways. We are headed up to Jordan's area here, and it's just going to be the other hotel staff that are enforcing. Because they are, I guess, packing up to leave. I don't really know what the lore is, but, you know. There's a guy that's pretty free I know of on the other side. I didn't know that this kitchen was empty, but that's nice as well. There's a guy that sits down in the room. Oh my god. Where you do like the Durian airstrike from. That's pretty free as well. But yeah, I think that's the first time we've seen anybody grab this disguise. For some reason, these bodyguards for this guest are allowed on the atrium roof, but the cult bodyguards for the other guest aren't allowed on that roof. Okay, sure. I love as well that it's the middle of the night and there's 0 people sleeping in any of the rooms. Okay, I guess everyone except Suit is trespassing here. No workers allowed. We hate brokies in this game, apparently. Oh my god, brother. Do not pull out that gun right now. Oh my god. This is crazy. Yeah, I mean, the angles are just miserable up there. Who knew that I actually got blessed by getting a suit spin?
The Liberation Cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing, and the exhibition is open to hotel guests. You should be able to acquire your targets there. Proceed at your discretion.
I mean, I think the idea the channel had there was pretty okay. Moose doing the suit bugman approach, and yeah, these guys are just miserable to get past because it's kind of just random how long they take to react. So if they react too fast, you just rip.
Itself in the southwest penthouse wing, and the
Or I'm trolling, and there's a way to do it that's better, but.
you should be able to acquire your targets there. Proceed at your discretion.
But yeah, like I was saying, if Channel was able to get across without the guard obviously spotting him there, you're in a lot better of a position from the other side of the showcase to get to Nabazov. At this point, I mean, that looks fairly likely considering I don't think we've seen any kills. 19 minutes, no kills.
That is Oybek Nabazov.
Guards out here on Brokey patrol. Oh my god.
His second in command won't be far off.
Alright, we're in. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, this lady has already moved. Get that toe shot off. Can deal with Jeff and his girlfriend. Huge poison opportunity. Dude. Thank God the spin's not consumed poison. I'm pretty sure they drank around the, like, ceremony area, but... Holy... Seems like only one guard follows in. I don't even know where the other one went. He's in a pretty bad position here. He's probably better off going around the outside, but then he might risk peekabooing the other guard on the far end. Who's got the bodyguard again? I think ChannelJoined's waiting for these two to leave. I don't even know if they do leave naturally. I know they leave if you mess with them. Oh, guess they do. I don't know how long is left on this puke timer because he got there like 10 seconds before the guard did. Okay, so he can hide. That's fine. He can hide both bodies now. Try to get the... Oh my god. The neck snap potential. I was going to say, try to get the kill before
Good work, 47.
he potentially locks down. I would box both these bodies because I would not be super comfortable on a map that nobody ever plays, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they're fine there. It was a risky seeker with those guard positions. We just boxed 21 minutes in. True, you're truing there. Oh, she's going upstairs. Oh no, dude. Oh no. So I think she's gonna puke in the fountain. Which, I mean, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. It's like he couldn't even he can't even gun flash to get upstairs. Pull out the gun, brother. I was gonna say he can't even gun. Leave. You can't even gun flash to get past because there's a third guard there. That's not that's not attached to the target. Oh my god, brother. What is happening? Okay, we're upstairs. Notices this guy, unlike me. Yo, great minds think alike, huh? Holy my goat. This guy stole my strat. Is he meditating in the lockdown? What is bro doing? Nah, there's no way. There's no way you just take the shot here.
I didn't like the sound of that.
Sister Yulduz has left the penthouse 47, and in quite a hurry, too. Intriguing.
Okay, he's checking to see if the door is see-through. Oh my god.
Sister Yulduz
The windows on the ragdoll might still be see-through, though. Intrusive thoughts. Huge for fans of the source. Yeah, I mean... listen, genuinely, I would rather watch 30 minutes of this map than Athena Savalas next snap high security guard, okay? There's been rip potential like every 30 seconds of this map for both players. Okay, channel joined. Cut the Nabazov kill at some point, dog. Oh, that was in the bathroom, right? That was a while ago. Okay. So Moo is in a better disguise. All the guards still in force anyways. He needs a groundskeeper. This guy might be on his way, on the way. Hello? Where is bro going? He said, you know what? Fuck this briefcase. I don't have time for this shit. I have no idea what he is doing. Yeah, we're gonna bleg this groundskeeper. Nice. Did that hit him? Oh my god. I didn't think it did. He reacted really slowly. Okay, he's got the metal there for cover to not get spotted from below. That's good. We're in the disguise. There's Jeffrey. We've got a rogue guard over here with a briefcase somewhere. Body found, that's fine. No idea where that guy's gonna go, but it's probably fine. Difficult to isolate in the kitchen. There's no way you could get through that. Please, brother. I mean, he has another dart. So maybe we just go for going upstairs again? Does he have another dart? Didn't he try to shoot Nabazov? Brother. Oh my. You don't need to play the minimap card or the instinct card. It came free with your freaking opponent, dog. What is ChannelJoined doing? What the fuck is she doing down here? Hello? Did he phone chain her for 20 minutes? What is happening? When Nabazov is dead, she comes down here. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen anyone kill Nabazov and then leave. Because she's always the one you kill first. She doesn't even know he's dead. And like, what is she going to do down here anyways? Where is she going? To the basement bathroom? I mean, that'd be pretty nice. I don't know why she would be pathing up here. Okay, yep. F me, I guess. She's coming in here. It does have the master key card from the basement. Okay, Musif is done. Musif has had enough of the card that he played. Well, I mean, seems like we're going to another map. If she ever decides to die. Please do not try to exit at the back. If there even is one on this version. Okay, we're going to the jet ski or the boat. He did it. 26 minutes, no exit. No way. Oh yeah. Thank you, OBS. Yeah. I'm sure you did, Diana. Okay. 4-4. Isle of Scale is our next scheduled map. Exactly 2300. That's so cute.
Victory.
And Moo will have advantage here on the cards, so we will see how wacky this is going to get. Cards will be used in just 8 minutes. Scruffy says, and I quote, comma. Thank you, Scruffy. Moo has played Chong. Is it the Chong that I gave him? Bro, that's my Chong. Unless he's played another one. Oh, we were quoting Moo. I mean, there's too many philosophers in Providence for me to really ever figure that out. So yeah, pass from channel. We're going to Chong King here. And yeah, Musaf is maybe the biggest scale hater in the entire community. So I don't imagine he really wanted to go there. But we get a suit 2 drone check, maybe? I mean, Infrafun's adminning. Surely he's going to rig it. Moo used to not hate scale. Yeah, I know. I mean, I obviously know that most people in chat have, but if you haven't seen Moo play scale in his trilogy streams, didn't even know that those noises could come out of people. I do not believe that is where the 2 drone, because I don't think channel knows where the drones are. Zero drone. Oh, no, no, no. I mean, he's shooting the right panel. It's just not in the right spots. Somebody DM him in the next 45 seconds. Top left, bottom right. Fun, I have a question. Does nobody have questions for me? Hello? Like, only thing I'm here to do is yap, and nobody's got questions for me? What the hell? I'm banning both of you. Nope. 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 Why are we revisionist history? What is going on? And Roulette League.
Agent, get ready.
Well, the duel starts in 10 seconds, so we will see what our Chong spin is.
8, 7,
Hush Loud Live Smile. It is
4, 3.
oh, Hush Falling Object Researcher. Imogen Royce, Injected Poison Facility Guard. Okay.
The target.
Well, Moo does know how to do remote falling object, but obviously you don't even have to remote it here, so yeah, you can just bring your phone to get him down, and then your syringe for Imogen, and you could have even grabbed that free researcher, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if he grabs one now or later. He's even placing it here so he doesn't have to go back later. What was Channel aiming at? Like, why was he shooting through the window? Am I getting baited? I don't know if this is a genuine question or not. Okay, if it is a genuine question, there are drones that are out of bounds that can normally only be shot when they're naturally brought into the map, but they're technically just out of bounds where you can't see them. And all of the windows in this map can be shot straight through, so you can just shoot them while they're out of bounds. If you're not serious, then you're banned. Why is that allowed? Because roulette players, somebody get the copy pasta. Roulette players have no skill or whatever. So we made the unique kills legal. No, not that one. Bez has a red name. Holy shit, guys, you're right. Oh, you were genuinely asking. Yeah, so when the... No, and for fun... God, who... Wait, can I ban this guy too? Anyways, they're playing the game. Moo... Moo... Oh, that was... Wow. Holy ADHD. Somebody get Crescent on the line. Okay, we are waiting for Hush. Okay. Just needed that last reload. Holy. We've got Drag Strat from Channel. It's kind of hard to drag him off, though, because you can't move left or right at all. Okay, we're in the throat and crowbar kind of position. Ooh. Ooh. Block guard does apparently see that on his cycle. Hell yeah. Okay, so Moo is obviously headed down here and is going to get... what's his name? Jeremy or whatever? Vincent? One of those two. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I always get her guard's name Vincent. I don't know who the hell Jeremy is. I don't know why that's something I always think of. Eagle. Okay, so we're gonna trank this guy. We're looking out for anyone upstairs here to see this. I mean, we could also just wait. Like, you do want to make sure Imogen doesn't walk too far, obviously, because you have to take the time for the disguise changing and then get the poke. Nice. We've got our dong ready, and if Imogen ever dies, then we can exit. And seems like that might be GG's. Yerp. That is Musif advancing to the winner bracket final. GG's to our gamers. And yeah, very close there. Holy, yo, I gotta, like, I'm gonna get TOS'd off of Twitch right now. This guy just unloaded like 35 bullets into that dude. Yo, chill, chill. Get this off my screen, man. Oh my god. Okay. So, yeah, obviously we see Woo. We'll be playing against Scruffy. They're two, I don't know. I guess you'd probably call them like, maybe like D tier roulette players, so... not too exciting, not really much to look forward to there, but I mean, I guess we don't really have a choice. We're gonna watch it anyways. And then ChannelJoined is dropping down to LB round 5, and we'll play either myself or Mika, hopefully this weekend. And then, yeah, we've got, apparently this Gigs match is gonna happen tomorrow. And then that person will immediately advance to play Pidgey. I don't know why I'm moving my cursor around like you can see it. And then, yeah, LB is pretty well shaped up at this point. So tomorrow, I think, we will have both of our LB4 matches set up. But that is it for us here. We can look at that schedule there, which I guess this page hasn't been refreshed since I opened OBS earlier. Or it hasn't actually been scheduled, I guess. We just know that it's happening, I guess. But yeah, so there's myself versus Mika in 2 days on Friday at 5 p.m. my time, which is midnight CEST. So that would technically be the 13th if you're in Europe or Australia, or if your name is K Kaneda. But yeah, I guess tomorrow at 22 CEST, which I believe is 16, so 4 p.m. Eastern, we will have Gigs versus Blythe. So you can check in the Providence server if you want to see what those maps are going to be once they're scheduled. But there's more than one Japanese player. I couldn't tell you who else is Japanese. Nezuko-chan is actually British and can play 24 hours a day. Sfeel is Nezuko's brother, I think. Isn't that who that was? There's definitely somebody else. Purple Key, I think, is like Thai or something. Somebody's Thai. That's Zerun. Oh my, too many people in this community, man. It's Zerun. Purple is Singapore / Malaysia. Why is it two different countries? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I genuinely have no idea who that is. I've seen quite a few Chinese players submit for mini comps, and even without the language in the settings, like being set to Mandarin, I would still know that they were Chinese players because for some reason they all have their music, their in-game music at like max. So I always get like jump scared as soon as they load into the map. What was I doing? I was looking to see if there's anyone to raid. So true. So true, so true. Let's peep the Hitman World of Assassination category. Mouth is playing Hitman, apparently. 300 viewers. Do I know any of these people? Nope. So I'm just gonna end the stream. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks to In for Fun for the admin. I'm gonna go do some work and then take a nap. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you guys here tomorrow for Gigs versus Blythe. Goodbye.